The SISEP Micro-Credentialing Program is a free professional learning opportunity for K-12 education qualifiers. The program is designed to support those with a background in implementation science in applying their learning and receiving micro-credentialing badging and certifications. Why join the micro-credentialing program? Micro-credentialing is a cost-effective way to advance your career through skill enhancement and is done so through self-paced learning to allow for participant flexibility. The program will give you the opportunity to stay current with implementation science and practice while gaining credentials that you can connect to your LinkedIn account. The program also has you trying new implementation strategies by applying your learning at work. The SISEP Micro-Credentialing Program also provides opportunities to network in the community of practice and online through LinkedIn. The program is designed for lifelong learners who are looking for a credentialing program that won't take a lot of their time. What does SISEP offer? There are 8 levels of badging in the Implementation Specialist Micro-Credentialing Program that is completed through asynchronous learning as well as a synchronous community of practice. The community of practice allows for collaborative problem solving and action planning while providing space for shared learning with colleagues from across the country. Each cohort receives a SISEP staff member who is your lead in providing ongoing check-ins and support. What is the scope and sequence? Level 1 is the Scholar. It provides an overview and review of the active implementation frameworks. Level 2, Apprentice. You review and apply the implementation stages and deepen your knowledge on the ISP core competencies of grow and sustain relationships, co-learning, and understanding context. Level 3, Team Developer. At this level, you review and apply implementation teams and deepen your knowledge on the core competencies of cultivating leadership, building capacity, brokering, and building teams. Level 4, Co-Creator. At this level, you review and apply usable innovations and deepen your knowledge on the core competencies of addressing power differentials, co-design, and assessing needs and assets. Once all 3 levels are achieved, the participant receives the Blossoming Super Badge. Level 5, Implementation Specialist. Here, you will review and apply implementation drivers and deepen your knowledge on the ISP core competencies of tailoring support and applying implementation science frameworks and strategies. Level 6 has you switching up for an improvement specialist, where you will review and apply improvement cycles and deepen your knowledge on the core competencies of communication and improvement cycles. Once the participant has completed these 2 levels, they will receive an additional Branching Out Super Badge. Level 7, Implementation Trainer. At this level, the participant will have an opportunity to train other implementation specialists and reflect on current research and the impact on training. Level 8 provides the opportunity for them to coach other implementation specialists and reflect on current research and the impact on coaching. In both of these levels, the participant receives one-to-one coaching by a SISEP team member, including co-planning, observation, and feedback. Once both levels are complete, the participant receives an additional Super Badge. What are the expectations for the program? The asynchronous learning for each level is self-paced. There are roughly 5 to 8 activities per level, which generally take about 20 hours to complete. The activities ask that participants apply their learning in the workplace and provide evidence of the application. There is a synchronous component to this program that is conducted via Zoom. Participants are asked to attend 2 out of 3 communities of practice for each term they are participating. SISEP Micro-Credentialing is offered to K-12 educators in administrative roles, leading improvement and implementation teams at district, regional, and state agencies. Some institutes of higher education and OSEP-funded TA centers also qualify. For more information on SISEP Center Micro-Credentialing, email sisepmicrocred@unc.edu for more information. You can also check out the center site at sisep.fpg.unc.edu.